Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm very glad you're joining me again from at the moment cloudy, but it was very sunny in the Netherlands and quite a nice temperature. It will be 25 degrees today, and for me that's wonderful. I want to continue with the string bound journal. I am preparing a cover, what I want to do there. Start with a bit of an easy one. This is a digital, I will link it down below. They're all small labels, smaller than this size. This journal belongs to, I really love them, in different colors. And I blew it up to make a postcard. And because these and these are from the same person. I will link them down below. But I really liked, it is the blue, but with the purple, I really like that. I thought I'm going to use a Dutch stamp, and I crinkled it up because it was really feeling and looking new, and I don't like that. So I'm going to stick, where is my little, oh, my little glue is not here. Then I'm going to use this one because this is a fine tip and I have to start using it and practicing with it. Oh, no, I thought it's probably clogged because I don't use it enough. Oh, and the holder. And it has a bit of stamp on there. But I think I want a bit of a stamp on there. Where did I put it? It's gone. Ah, I'm coming back to that. I can't find my stamps. I don't know. Ah, what are they here? Ah, yeah. I put them somewhere else and I had to think where I left them. Yeah, I am going to use black, but I always stamp a bit on here because it's too dark. It just needs a bit. Still pretty dark. It's still pretty dark. Maybe a bit like that. And you can journal on that. That to the side. Oh, my ink. Always want to put everything back where it came from, and that will go in here. This is just, I did that in the last couple of journals to give me an idea. They're just book pages, and I put them in there so I can see what do I want more in this page and what size does it need to be. I'm going to skip because I prepared some different things, and I'm going to skip to this page. This one will be a journaling card, but what I want to do here is a bit more work. See, I did that here also because I don't want to cover up too much, because the journaling card or whatever will be in there can be wider and higher, but yeah, it's such a beautiful design. I don't want to cover it up completely. Yeah, this one will be a corner tuck. I'm going to put that a bit to the side so I have some room on my table. And here I have some materials I think I want to use because you know me, I did prepare. I blew up even more a check. I think this is Tailor-Made Journals. This is the same cardstock as I used as a base. I'm going to take that out because it's bothering me. And this will be on here, and I want to see just the raggedy edge of the page. That's what I want to see. So you see a bit of the double layer of the, I first thought I want it the same as the blue paper, but then I thought, no, I'm just putting it like that. But that will be later, because I don't need the page, because I have to glue on here. I could have blown it up a bit more, but because there will be a ruffle there, I don't really mind. I'm not going to leave a lot. The pages have a bit more room here. I think it's everything outside that is bothering me again. Yeah, kind of a hay fever. I've had that for the last couple of years. Before that, never. Oh, phew. I'm going to tear this, hopefully, because I wanted as much, the script and this, and I like this, the stamps on it. And I was highly inspired, this complete journal by Dorothy Jane, Lace Girl 130, but I've linked her in the description box. She makes these kind of journals, and amazing. And I wanted to try one, and she had, and I can use this of course because it's gorgeous. She had a a corner top talk, and she used a receipt. So in the first instance I was looking for a receipt to put on here, but then I saw the checks. I have them in the same folder. I'm going to use my normal glue. I have torn it, but I want to distress it just a bit more. Yeah, so I wanted to make a corner tuck with a lot of fluff and ruffle. I don't need to do that because it will be covered up. Yeah, not really much happened here. I'm just, not putting things together, but preparing a bit for my trip to Canada, what I need, and also for when I go to Switzerland with my husband. I already looked into foreign currency, but we don't need that to take that much, because the son, my sister has three three boys, and one of them is in Switzerland with his wife at the moment, and they said we could pay with our bank card. They could pay in shops and restaurants. Look beautiful, the stamps there. Then this is from they could, in restaurants and shops they could just use their bank card, so that's fine. We want to take some money, but not, we don't need that much then, if we can use our bank card. This is fabric from a shirt I once bought in at a flea market. I want a flower. I've been playing around with two kinds. Where is my white flower? Oh, it disappeared. Ah, there it is. I want it a bit here, so I don't think that will show. Or do I want something else there? first. I really want it fluffy and maybe a bit of this sticking out. I do like that. I have two little pieces and maybe down here. I have to use it the right way up. I kind of like that. And then that will be on top. And I'm going to glue this with my heat tool. A bit lower. This will be peeking out of the page, but that's something I really like. You can always put something else there. Yeah, I do like that, so I'm going to glue that on there. And if it's correct, this is also for, I don't know the name of this glue anymore, but I think it's also for fabric. So, oh, my hand is so wobbly. I constantly go all over the place. Yeah, so, and just in our city we can pick up foreign currencies. Because normally we stay in Europe and then, yeah, everywhere's the euro. So we don't need foreign currency anymore. And it's nice that we can pick it up. It wouldn't be a problem to order it online and get it sent, but if we can pick it up here, it's fine. And I think in Canada, my sister said everybody does everything with a credit card, so that's fine also. I don't want it too much. Let's see how it looks, because it will, no, it's okay. Because this is already sticking out more, so I can do it a bit more. Maybe crumble it a bit. And always putting everything very straight. And sometimes it's nice to, I always forget. My nose keeps itching. Let's see, I hope this will work now. It has to warm up even. It wasn't working. First it worked and then it didn't work, and I thought I had to send it back. And then I tried it. It's working. Okay. Let's see. My thingy. Where do I want to start? Like that. I think. Not too much at one time because it dries real quickly. Now I'm still using my finger. I already made the ruffle with my sewing machine. I could have done it, yeah, while gluing, but this is a bit easier because then you don't have to mind two things at a time, because the gluing, it dries so quickly. all the threads. That's fabric. But my husband and I still love to go out for dinner. Ah, now I covered up. Yeah, that happens. Ah, I didn't think of that. That's fine. Yeah, it is what it is. I love the stamps there. No, it's okay. What do I want next? I colored this. What did I want with this? Maybe I like that there's a bit of a dangly here. And first I thought this flower, and then I have 3 colors of this. Just to make a bit of a cluster. But I also, I find this very, very difficult to just, yeah, organically. Oh no, I wanted this first. Where's the beginning? I love seam binding, and I want it really crumbled up. Yeah, I have to glue it, and then I have this flower, but I don't know if I think it's too big. And then these on there. No, I don't like it. It's too big. Then I have this small one. I tea-dyed that lightly. I do like that cluster like that. And then this will be coming out of there. And I want a bit of this underneath. I think I'm just going to glue. I don't know really. It's all trial and error, I think. Oh, yeah, I'm doing that straight, but I didn't. Oh, everything's sticking everywhere. Yeah, a bit like that. Got it completely on my needle, on my nail. I don't know exactly where I need to put my glue because I don't particularly want it just in the middle. Oh, it's working. Okay. Still also don't know how much I want sticking out. Down there, down here, just a bit. Get rid of the threads. Oh, I'm taking it all to the bin. It doesn't want to go. Sticks to my fingers. Yeah, I want a bit more. Quickly. Let's see if yeah, then they're sticking out different things. And then I have some threads. Don't want too much. Let's see. A cute little bundle, hopefully. Tomorrow, it's Friday when I'm filming this, and tomorrow we will go to a different mine museum. The mine, really the mines where people worked to get the coal out. And some time ago we went to the first museum, and there's a second one, but we didn't have time for that because, yeah, we really wanted to. I don't know if I like the brown because I have white threads. Let's see if the flowers on there. I want it a bit more. That a bit more sticking out. It's not really standing out. Let's see, maybe the white. In the last couple of weekends we had friends over to visit, and that was nice. Yeah, I like that better. Let's see. The beige one. And I have this, but it's too much. I think I have to choose, but I want the light blue. Well, just cut it off because it's very hard to get the light blue, but no, it's too much. It's too different from that. No. Ah, these. This I wanted maybe a bit hanging out beneath the flower. Mostly if because this is all getting stuck in there, and usually I really pull it out all out again. I do like that. Do I want something more? Maybe still a bit of this. Let's see if I cut off a piece. Let's see how I like it. Sometimes I just have to cut into things because I can't see it properly. It's too big. I just want the matting a bit more. Let's see how it looks. Not much peeking out. Did I cut it too small? That's a possibility. That is a possibility. It doesn't add that much. Yeah, I do like it better that way. Did I make it too small? Let's see. Two pieces. Everything sticks to my fingers. If I just arrange it a bit on here, maybe I can get a better idea of what I want. And that's what I mean, that fiddly stuff that's not me. I don't know if it tears. Not really. And there's glue. Let's see. It is a beautiful raggedy piece, so that's fine. Sorry if this is taking way long, but yeah, that's always what happens with me. Okay, I can cut that because this is a bit much. I'm just going to do it. I like it like that. These little pieces I can use. Maybe stretch it a bit. Get rid of that. See how I like it best, because now there's a little piece hanging here. Yeah, I think I like this. This on there, and it will glue to my mat, of course. But we'll see how that goes. Ooh. Now the threads. Oh, this struggle is real. Ooh. Yeah, it's stuck. Oh my lord. Yeah, I have to see how it's placed on here, because then I want that flower there. Okay. Oh, that's. I don't know how I wanted the flower. Ah! This one. That side. So a bit like this. Yes. Oh, the threads are annoying. Let's see. Yeah, I like it like that. Okay. Now if you're bearing with me, thank you. Oh, my little threads, because I do like that. Yeah, I'm just going to put some glue there. Okay, this. Yeah. And I think I'm going to glue this on already. Don't know exactly where, but it's very thick. And I hope it sticks. I don't know why, but it's extremely bulky here. You hardly see anything of the receipt, what's it called? No, I'm going to leave it. It's a bit much there. You can put it a bit like that. And I wanted a bit more here, but I don't know if that's possible. Yeah, it's a bit more up there. Don't know if I like it if it's cut a bit. Yeah, it will become very bulky because these flowers are bulky too. But because it's string bound, it's you have a bit more room to do things. To green there, because if it's bound, your journal, then yeah, if it's sticking out too much, your journal won't close. And my strings, I can make them as long as I need. And because I have more fabric and also a top that is with all kinds of laces and trims, I think I will later, when this is stuck, I will put some bling in there. Oh, love it. I really like it. Let's put it on the... I think I don't need that anymore. I want it to dry properly, so I'm not going to glue it on here yet. But this is what it will look like. Ah, love it. Beautiful. This will be the page, I think. But I don't know what I want to do here. And I was thinking of putting something in between because they are very plain, or both. Oh, I love it. Ah, yes, 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 yes. Because I have to, some of the papers, I don't know if I did a lot with glue stick, but some of the papers are getting loose, and I never had that problem. So I really have to check how I glue things. But yeah, normally with this glue I don't have any problem at all. Put that all to the side. And now I want a journal card. And then did I prepare? Yeah, I did prepare more things, but I want to, yeah, like, you know, I want to be prepared because all this also, it will be a collaged journal card or tag. I don't know if I want to cut the corners. It always takes a lot of time to, yeah, get that all together. I have this cute little image. I think it's Ruby and Pearl, but yeah, I'm using so many different kits. If you have something that you want to ask, please give me the timestamp and I will look it up for you. So let's go. I love these layered tags, and oh, I'm not, I need to stay away from the border because the image of the birds will be underneath. Okay, this is just a bit sturdier paper that I tea or coffee dyed. I did that all some time ago. And sometimes I did, I want to tear that, or do I want, I like that when Roxy Creations is, there's glue everywhere. Oh, yeah, I'm putting the glue there, but the image has to go underneath. Wait a minute. Yeah, oh, there's glue. Yeah, I'm going to put this. So yeah, what takes the most time for me is to get the layering the way I really want it. And it takes a lot of time for me. I don't know why. Some people just take a scrap and start gluing, and I don't know why, but for me that's difficult. A lot of things I don't really like, and it can be. I'm missing my little bottle, but I don't know where it went, because I thought I took everything. Oh, it's just lying here. I couldn't remember that I used it downstairs, because often I'm taking all kinds of things downstairs. And I could have. Oh, the image is also a bit long. I didn't remember. Yeah, I always admire people who just take a scrap, glue it on there, and that's difficult, because I want to glue this onto this side, just for some extra interest. And I can always put some other little pieces. Birds, and if I use birds, I have to use music paper. And I could have used my glue thingy. I keep forgetting. And then, of course, because in this journal I'm still using not much embossing, and I want to have that sticking out. I like that it sticks out there. So I have to stay underneath that part. Always enough glue because of the indents. I'm so looking forward to going to Canada, and also to meet up with a follower. It's such an amazing idea that we can do that. We just can meet up if you're at one time in the same neighborhood. And in Switzerland, I also know someone in Switzerland, but we don't really come where she lives, and because it's kind of a round trip, but then by train, it's all planned out. And now in Canada, we're going to visit the daughter of my sister, and we have all the time. We want to do what we want. That's what I want to say. We didn't really plan anything. I hope to see some mountains or lakes. Let's see what I thought of. A bit of ledger. I always like that, and I liked it that this is a bit less, because this is more busy, but it's, I didn't like it. It's too busy for me. This is straight because this will be on top of that, so this I can glue down. And that, yeah, that was what I was trying. Do I like the ledger, or do I want a graph paper? You have so many options, and yeah, if I'm auditioning those on camera, yeah, you would be here for a very long time. Maybe then not always so interesting. It is a process I like to see. Ah, I was thinking that or that. That's why this, or did I want this? Ah, this will be down here. This would have been nice there also. Let's see. How big is this? I do want to see a bit of the numbers, but I can't. Or do I want more numbers? Because I can't, because then that will be too short. I don't know if I have a bigger piece. I don't think so. They were both very small. Let's see. I want it there. Not too much white room. Yeah, I think I'm like that. No, I don't have that big of a piece. Let's see if I can manage this. If I put it, I can tear that off. If I put it here, is it wide enough? Then I have a lot of white there. Do I have that kind of a page in here? I can't remember. I have a booklet, but then I have to stop the camera because how do I like these? Then I have the red and the blue. Receipt. All kinds of pages, but not the numbers. Why is that in there? Oh. Oh, that's strange. I will get the book. Or do I see something here? Let's see. Ah, here is a page. Ah, that's better. I can use those pieces. Maybe I can put this back where it belongs. And I like the numbers like that. Let's tear this off. It was, I bought this in a second-hand shop online, and they had put it in their shop, and it was an old book from the husband. He used it when he was in school, and he said, "You're never going to sell this." And she said, "Yeah, I'm going to try. It doesn't matter." And let's see. And it wasn't on there for very long, and I already bought it, and he was so stunned that someone had bought the book when his wife said so. So they asked me, what are you going to do with it? Because they were so, I'm going to make it a bit bigger, because then I can always cut it. So they asked me what I was going to do with it. Do I like it like this, with the line in the middle? No, I want numbers. I'm going to glue it like this. Yeah. So I told them, and yeah, I know you always have to be careful, because there are people who, yeah, think it's a bad thing if you tear books apart. But yeah, they were really excited when I told them that I use them as pages in my yeah, the new books I make, and that they become pages and in collages. So they were fine with it. Oh, get the glue off here. And then this piece, this is from a tear sheet from Raindrop Lila. I will link it also. It's in 2 colors. This is a bit lighter, I think. Oh no, this one is here. And there's a lighter. These 2 are also in a lighter color. More like the coffee dye. Coffee or tea dye. And they're, yeah, you can tear them out. Little sayings or dates, and I had them printed out, and they were hanging here in my crafts room. But I was forgetting them, and then I have this little piece left over from something, and I thought I'm going to use that too. Glue stick on this. Smooshy. To get a bit of the blue. Or do I like it there? No. Oh. Glue stick is always all over the place. It doesn't stand up. It's always falling. Do I want some faux tape? Let's see. I have this is a digital. I showed it before. And yeah, I have my own. I think I'm going to, sorry for the reach. This is my own. First I did it on this baking paper. And then I saw someone do it on the complete roll of tape. It was a bit of work, but I'm really happy with that. Ah yeah, I like that. I need another piece. I have a lot. Now on the roll, I always think things need to be symmetrical, or a bit like that. It spruces up the back also, just a bit. That's peeking out. Yeah, really happy with that. Okay, yeah, really love it. And yeah, maybe for you this is very easy, and it's a beautiful way to make a journal card. And I'm really applying myself to practice more. So not super much done, but I'm going to stop the video because otherwise it will be very long. It can go in here. I really like it there. So the makes for today, where is a lot of of it still lying here. And this, but I didn't really make it, it's just the stamp. So I'll put it down there. But these are the makes for today. 17. Yeah, I'm going to stop the video. I'm going to make a new one because I prepared more things in here. But there are also yeah, some easy things that are, yeah, pretty quickly done. If you stayed until the end, I can never say thank you enough if you follow me and support me. Thank you so, so much, and I will see you in the next video. Have a wonderful day, and I love you all. Bye bye.